What's going on YouTube? John from Emphatic coming here with the latest Emphatic War recap. We warred Weiso Golem. We took care of business pretty well. There's CWL Rising Clan. I'll pop into that second. But right now, here's future CWL Invite League Tier 1 going to Tier 2 sloppy second. You see I'm have a pretty good farming progress on him. I'm actually holding a builder right this second to I cleared out some loot earlier. I want to try to hold him. Look at that! I did a magma already. I don't know why I did that. Whoops. Guess I can't see behind the Teslas. But basically, I'm holding him till my cannon gets a little bit closer because I'm really tired of jamming buildings to clear out trash on bases that I build for people to test and use in CWL. So I basically want to have a builder available for at least within the more than 24-hour mark before another builder is being used. So I decided to slow that down today. But you see here, I'm basically just about CWL ready for a Tier 1 to hold decently. With my base building, I think I can hold a little bit better than some of the really low weights, but we'll find that out. We do got a buzzsaw coming, and first week he'll be eligible, of course, is the Swarm, who I wouldn't be surprised is going to be watching his channel, because I'm going to be posting that recap, and Twitter will retweet it, so I might be on their radar a little bit, and so they'll see this baby base and probably want it in war. Here you go, guys. As you see there, I'm basically almost caught up to Town Hall 9 minimums on everything, so that's about the starting point where you really want to be. This expo obviously won't be done in time, unfortunately, but all my air defenses are already upgraded. Teslas I'm slowly starting to work on. Inferno, I have one of them going to max, the other one, that one won't be ready. Actually, both of them won't be actually, one of them will be ready in time. I'm really not going to gem Infernos just to get up to the CW already. I mean, yeah, we do have another low tier guy that we could probably put in over me, so hopefully I'll have another week or so. But available, of course. Yeah, it's a nice little struggle, and uh, basically farming, going through a mix of this stuff and mass dragons for balloons, especially if I start getting a little bit rusty on my mass Lalo. I'll switch over to dragons, as you see there, low gains. I'm not attacking bases unless they're over 3,000 on the Dark Elixir, so obviously I have some disappointments. These two, obviously. Um, do I got 100% here? See here, I'm farming like crazy, so. Oh, it's a Town Hall 9. I like finding these. I'm not going to plan on doing a long recap so you can see me go for DE really quick. Really, it's very similar to Town Hall 10 or 11 doing this, so there we go. I got 100% here. That shouldn't be in mine. Nope. So I decided to finally start bringing it free, especially now I'm getting to level 3. Can get a little bit of time out of them, so you don't entirely need it because under Rage, you're going to be charging right into those Infernos quickly, so basically just get some quick funneling down for balloons. This is more for you guys, you brand new 10s that are watching this channel. I know I said I was going to hopefully try to run a Town Hall 10's Journey series, but obviously just don't have time. You're going to try to go get heroes. I always try to get in the clan castle as well, but don't always pull it off, especially with how centralized this is, so I'll just take what I can get. A lot of times you find in Giants, you know, just start to swear if you see Dragon and Wizards come out, I guess. That's really all you can do. And then you start building the funnel a little bit to get your balloons in as fast as possible. That's a nice break there to get the balloons in, especially if I count for that arch tower right out of the gate, which I honestly don't, but then just spam drop, hasten. Couple balloons do go and save the funnel. Freeze, heal, rage, just power on through. And there you see there, the balloon drops took out half the health on that Dark Elixir storage, so already I got 1,500. And then the rest of the 20 minions go and clean up. This is how I asked Sean too how he does it, and that's what he said when I was talking to him when we were warring him. because I do know he farmed his up pretty fast. As you see there, 36 queen already, so I'm just gemming time. I'm not really gemming resources. I don't really get a ton of time to boost right now, especially start of softball season and doing jerseys. They're coming like crazy. I think I've got 3 of them in my inbox right now. Um, yeah, so fun. But I get to do the Negan bat for this one, so that's going to be kind of cool. All right, let's go to Warlog. Why so Golem? 113 to 104. I think they had some guys that didn't have both heroes up, so we were talking to him. I'm like, dude, just sorry. I would just tell him to scout. But we did have 2 Town Hall 11 triples, maybe. Yeah, that was just 2. Go ahead and watch those. Watch Town Hall 11 triples, Town Hall 10 triples, and then maybe 2 Town Hall 9s. I know I have AW requesting to show his Town Hall 9, and I haven't shown him in a while, so I'm going to. And then somebody else. We did treat this a little bit like some CWL practice. It loosened up a lot towards the end. Just some stuff trying to get some ducks in a row. We did go 10 v or 11 v 11 on one base that we had only 1 star, but only took 1 hit. So at that point, the war was already won. So not really a big deal. But you see there, he's got the wall of loons coming in, haste spells. Drops the clone spell, so that just gets everybody nice and powerful. Pops the warden ability, so the balloons can slowly make their way into the inferno. I don't know if they're still healed when that Sam got to them, but drops a heal on the back end, and the balloons are just going to slowly drop death on the entire base. There's 15 to 20 loons still up. They're starting to get chipped away from the air defense, but still, it can't keep up. The only air targeting left is the two Archer Towers, and they're going to get worked through pretty quickly. So pups do pop the hound, but it looks like they can take out the pups. So good game to boom shakalaka. Next up, we got Asuka. I think Boom and Asuka both went for 2 11s. And their guys are usually pretty solid at 10 v 11 or 11 v 10, so I'm not too concerned. But yeah, I mean, as always, we're just seeing things to button up. Hopefully we can work on our Town Hall 9 game a little bit more and our 10 v 11 game a little bit more. I mean, from what I'm seeing, we're about on par for 10 v 11 and what they do. Oh, that was interesting. The bowler didn't take out the max mortar. I wonder if that's a trend there. You know, he could have been hitting a P.E.K.K.A. barrack. I'm curious now. Let's check that out. Was it a P.E.K.K.A. barrack? Yeah, okay, so that explains why the mortar didn't go down. So, you gotta check your HP when you're doing a bowler bounce funnel. Could have probably done well to send a hog there, but he did bring a giant to tank for the queen, so the giant was able to take that out. Gets a nice little wall break. Queen's just going to walk alongside the funnel. There's a dragon CC, so fortunately Queen should stay in range to get snapped to the dragon. Maybe. Come on, Queen, go defend your friends. There we go. Now we got the balloons starting to come in. Queen won't get past that king, though. She might take a shot at this sweeper, but not get it. That's fine. There's freezes and hastes. And rages. Looks like he's starting to dwindle on hounds. But Warden still has his ability. Pops the ability when some SAMs start coming up in the air defense targets. So that allows a nice little bit of tanking there, so only 2 loons really drop to that air defense. There we go. Nice triple to Asuka. Alright. So we'll just pop open here. War events. Enemy team defenses. Let's see here. So we got Lee on 13. This is a couple metas old, I think. But it's cool because he does a double wall break queen charge. So, to work you through 280s. And there goes the next set of wall breakers. You'll have to excuse me, I'm kind of not wanting to talk so much because my throat's starting to get sore from all this sickness. I had the flu last week again, so sucks to be me this year. Queen finally took the jump towards the Inferno too. After she had to break through the wall first. Damn Queen. Look at her using that jump spell to... I had to break the wall first. This is why I like to Quake as a Town Hall 11. Just because there's so much stupid that goes along with jump spells. I wish they'd take the AI, just make them think it's like a Quake. Maybe I have to cook soon too. 18 defenses. We want that. So that was 13 RM. Hugin 6-packed. So that's one of Sig's accounts. Sun got a triple. I dipped. Okay, so this will be a nice, decent little recap here. Mass Lalo can do that when these things are all bunched together. We're just going to 2 times that because I don't have a ton of time. Interesting that he's got a witch there. I wonder what the reasoning was for. Swag, maybe? Hold my beer. I don't need all these loons, so I'll carry a witch. So he just powered through all those air defenses and never had to worry about the hound. Queen does get taken down by the pups, so that's nice spacing for the pups to blow up. Nice hit, Ryan. I think he may have six-packed with hogs, too. You don't see that every day. Very, very valuable bowler area here. Base building, that's what you don't want to do. You really got to pay attention to the free bowler bounces. You would think it'd be a good idea to move this stuff over to my second monitor so I don't have the notifications pop up. Nice direct pathing straight into the Inferno with a haste. Sacrificial loons do their job. And sends in the hogs. That's like the third time I've seen Sig do that trick. Bowlers look like they're going to try to work their way through that. Oh, actually, their bowler bounce took out the Inferno, so that was cool. And I think he brought two rages for the... Yeah, two rages for the hogs. Just because so much clumped up defenses there. It's kind of what we're seeing when people use miners now. They're just bringing rages for them. Still don't know if they tank enough to be viable at Town Hall, super viable at Town Hall 10. I don't know. It just seems like the safe fallback is always balloons. Oh, corrected. He does not use hogs in both of his attacks. Two AD and Queen for entry there. That's just great exploit. He's not even going to pop... Oh, he does pop the Queen ability. But I don't think he'll get the Queen. Oh, look. 1, 2. Takes the Queen. All right. There's a miner in SCC. That's awesome. Inferno gone. Gets the sweeper, so there's less trouble. Swag Skellies. Swag Rage. Surprised he does not draw. Oh, there it all is. I think we got one last 10. And Sun. Get some nice weakening done on that air defense too. Really, that bowler probably could have taken out that air defense without the heroes being there. Especially with the aid of a Quake Speller or a Hog. Look at that, Queen's going to push up to the next AD. Does not look like she'll be broken in to go after the Inferno. But look at that, Asian wall of loons comes in. Did he send CC loons? He may have sent CC loons. I don't know if I see a Max Hound in there. Yeah, he may have sent some CC loons. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that now. CC Dragon, so it's baby dragon, so this does get dangerous. Skelly's handle Queen. What can you say? Air Miner's OP. Yeah, CC balloons. Nice hit, son. My team, let's go get AW. I think it was 37, he said. If not, rip. That's interesting. So Zap's one of them. But he's got some Valks. This has all the makings of a fresh hit. Extra balloon used to build funnel. But clears out that whole compartment. King, queen down. I think AW and Kevin voiced, and because of that, they had a very good hit rate out of 10 attacks that were done for Town Hall 9. So, definitely something to think of. Voice does help for everybody. And even Town Hall 9, it's not a chip shot, really. It's definitely the most threeable out of what we've got. And they are an important part of the game because they are needed for scouts. They are needed to be as efficient as possible, so that way the heavy hitters have as much of a chance as they can have. So, really taking the little bit extra time to put a sketch together, comment on other people's sketches, or even just voice chat. I mean, voice chat in a Town Hall 9 is not a big deal, especially if you get to it before you start cooking your army. You're like, well, I already got this army cooked, so let's just try it because it's Town Hall 9. It's not always that simple. Between that and just making sure you're taking care of corner huts, it's really just some of the little extra steps I think is needed to fix up our Town Hall 9 game, honestly. I'd love to see the guys on voice. I know I try to be on there for 10v10. And I talk about 11s too, and actually some of my 11 dips I've talked about. It's helped out a lot, especially one really weird one that I hit for Fury, just a crazy funnel I had to do. It was nuts. Awkward entry point. It's a whole shooting match. I'm not one who likes to use the skeleton spell on Queen. I'd rather make sure she's taken care of. We'll do the new guy. Ian Henry? Ian Airy? I don't know how to say his name. But he came along and did fresh 6-pack for us, so very nice job. I'm pretty certain we may... I don't know, I didn't show him anything because we did a mixed 50-50. We mixed up a 1 Hive 2.0 and Emphatic Elite together. And set them off this weekend, but no recap. And I wasn't even home anyways. I was up at the farm. It's turkey season, plus Easter, That family stuff got in the way of being able to do any type of recap. I didn't get home till Monday night. By then, recaps, of course, expired. I think Bagel streamed some of it. That's a nifty little Tesla farm in there. Nice little weird harbor. Just sends in mass hogs. Actually, all the hogs are already on the ground, too. Of course, Raheel comes down to help them through the Tesla farm. That's a nice heal. 2 giant bombs go off and hogs are sitting in the heal the entire time. Gets the final heal down. And that'll do that. It's a nice hit. That's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching.